This video I'm going to be breaking down the crazy Monday Night Football game between the Chiefs and the Raiders. This game was filled with controversy over multiple penalty calls. One was a roughing the passer call on the Chiefs, which really helped out Derek Carr and the Raiders, and another was a hold on the Raiders on a missed field goal by the Chiefs. On Monday night, Derek Carr and Davante Adams were on fire, starting the game with a 58-yard touchdown to take an early 7-0 lead. Then, late in the fourth, down by 7, Derek Carr threw another dime to Davante Adams for another long touchdown, this one being 48 yards. Sadly, in this game, though, the spotlight was stolen from Davante Adams and Derek Carr, with Travis Kelce having 4 touchdown receptions with only 25 receiving yards. With just under 4.5 minutes left, the Raiders elected to go for 2 to take the lead, but sadly fell just short of the goal line. This is one of the controversial penalty calls that took place during this game. This play took place right before halftime as Derek Carr had the ball stripped from him, resulting in a turnover. But due to the call of roughing the passer, the Raiders kept the ball and were able to add on another 3 points before halftime. Now let's get to the good part. Down by 1 with 46 seconds left, the Raiders had the ball on 4th and 1 around midfield. Chiefs brought the pressure and Derek Carr was hit as he launched the ball deep to nobody. This was the final play, resulting in the Chiefs' victory. Derek Carr was obviously pissed walking off the field, looking for a flag but not knowing what actually happened down the field. As Davante Adams was breaking away for his stick route, Hunter Renfrow cut right in front of him as Davante Adams was passing him, causing a collision between the two players. This is obviously really frustrating as Davante Adams could have had another chance at potentially catching another long touchdown, this one being for the win. The last play of the game that they ran seems almost like the same play they ran on Davante Adams' first touchdown catch. Also, both of these plays took place on 4th and 1. During Davante Adams' first touchdown catch, you can see tight end Darren Waller cut across under Davante Adams. This appears to be the same route that Hunter Renfrow was running on the last play of the game when they collided. Sadly for the Raiders, this isn't their first time dealing with wide receiver collisions. Davante Adams then strolled off the field, keeping his composure and staying level-headed, and then pondered his whole existence on earth. As Davante Adams was leaving the stadium, he pushed over a poor and helpless cameraman. He even taunted the poor cameraman after just standing there and staring him down after knocking him to the ground. Davante Adams was then found apologizing for this during his press conference.
Davante, from your vantage point, what happened on the final play of the play?
I don't know. It was I had a little collision with Hunter on the left side. I didn't see anything after I released and got back vertical. We ended up running into each other, so that's all that I saw. I don't even know where the ball went or nothing. It was on the ground, so I didn't see that. And before I answer anything else, I want to apologize to the guy. It was some guy running off the field, and he ran, like jumped in front of me. We coming off the field, and I bumped into him and kind of pushed him, and then he ended up on the ground. So I want to say sorry to him for that, because that was just frustration mixed with him running and literally just running in front of me, and that was shouldn't have responded that way. But that's how I initially responded. So I want to apologize to him for that.